You will not come here to say, I want to check it out. Let me go and see what it's like. You are dealing with the creator of the heavens and the earth, a consuming fire. So you do not enter into the tabernacle of Yahweh to check it out, to see if you like it, what will happen. If you feel like, no, this is not for me, or I think I'm gonna go to the world, or you see, there's already enough examples in the Bible that you claim you're Christians, which tells you what happens to the people who defiles the tent of the Creator. He deals with them. We will not deal with you. Oh, Yahweh deals with you. And you will see for yourselves what will happen to you. So the kingdom of Kubala is a kingdom that when you come, the kingdom of Kubala is a kingdom that when you come here, you are ready to be forsaken, one, by your own parents, to be forsaken by your friends, and persecuted, and ridiculed, and mocked, and shamed for embarking on this journey.
I'm glad you mentioned that, my queen. The other day, we spoke to someone and she asked, what if I want to just come to Kubala and just see if it works out for me?
I remember. She said for 2 weeks. She said, I just want to see if I will like it.
This is not Disney World Resort. This is not an amusement park to come in, have a fun weekend, and say, well, now I'm going to go back and go clock back in, go back to my job, and go back to doing whatever I was doing before. This is not something to do when you're bored. Leisure activity.
No.
Kubala is not our hobby.
And already, like what I said before, that is already a price to pay. Look at the persecution you faced, Asnat.
Yeah.
Look at the persecution you have faced at a global level. The mocking, the ridicule, the people saying you need to be pulled out of your horse kingdom, who are acting like they love you when they're indeed your abusers as well. Because they don't want you to be in Kubala.
Yeah. The whole state of Texas now suddenly
they know you.
Suddenly they all know me personally on a personal level. Yet they don't know the things that I value, my beliefs.
Yeah.
All these things are new to them.
And it's kind of looking like you had a lot of friends in it. They are making you like you were the it girl in school. Please, everybody wants to be your ex-best friend who cares so much about you. The irony.
Yeah. It's disgusting, honestly. The association. I don't want any parts. And there is nobody that can say that, they knew me on a personal level. Especially if we're gonna act like anybody that went to school with me is a close friend. Because I've been out of high school well over 5 years now. Like, grow up. I'll say that. And leave it at that. But yeah, there is no friend that I have outside of Kubala. So.
And I think you always used to say, when you were talking about even your life in school, that your life in school wasn't even like you were in a clique or anything.
Yeah, no.
You were always like a little bit different, weren't you?
Yeah.
So it's very ironic that all these people are coming up and claiming to have been your friend.
Yeah. Yeah, that's really strange too. I don't know. I think that's also just a part of the journey, a part of the calling, a part of, our life as Kubalans.
Yeah.
Because you also obviously have a very similar story, my queen.
Yeah.
As well as the king. And I foresee to be the story of anyone else who joins Kubala.
Yeah.
That the world will... that even you may have thought well, their true colors will show.
Of course.
And somebody also said, I don't know if I told you, but somebody also said, that they think that we just do it for clout, we do it for fame, and so on and so on. But it's so important that everyone knows that all these things just is a part of the package deal. Like, it comes with this life that we live. Like I said, this isn't our hobby or something that we do out of boredom. But this is who we are. This is our lifestyle.
Apparently we have a house around the woods that we go to, and we just come and sit here and film. Then we go to the house. It is funny what is out there. It's some of it is really hilarious. And yes, and this journey also for the women. Obviously, not all the women who come to Kubala have to be the wives of the king, or to be with the king. He is a king. He only takes the cream. He only takes the cream, like
creme de la creme. What are you saying?
The creme de la creme. Not every woman, honestly, not every woman can be with a king. He is very picky, and he really vets women. Not any women can just come and think they can be with a king. So some people have got this idea that if you just come into Kubala, you're coming to be with the king. Of course not. You know.
What kind of kingdom would that be?
What kind of a kingdom would that be? He is a king. Okay. And there's a lot of women who say, can I come and be a wife? Can I come and be a concubine or whatever? You know. They somehow they look at this life and they feel like, you know what, I want to be with the king. But then they do not know what it takes for you to be a bondwoman, a concubine, or a wife of the king. You have to be chosen and you have to be called to be with him. And I think what I'll just say in terms of that, like I said, not every woman who comes to Kubala will just be with the king. That's not how it works. King David only had how many women? He only had about 20 women in his harem. And yet he was the king of Israel. He didn't just take... He just didn't take all the women. No, then you're not a king. If you're just taking all the
commoners.
All the commoners. No, that's not how it works. And for a wife, there's no woman who will be a wife of the king and they're not a virgin. That's not how it works as well. For wives, it's a very, very special calling, and you have to, if you believe that if you have some sort of faith, I guess, in you, and you think that you have been called and you have never been defiled and you've kept yourself pure, and you feel like, oh, maybe I'm going to be with the king. The wives of the king wear teal. As you see me wearing blue, that is the color of the wives of the king. And the concubines and the handmaidens and the bondwomen wear red. That is their color. So if you feel like you want to come and serve in the kingdom of Kubala, and you feel this is a calling upon your life, you can start performing the rituals as well. And you do not come to the kingdom of Kubala without performing certain key rituals that you do. You have to be tested that you can come to the kingdom of Kubala. So before you even enter the gates of Kubala, before you can even enter the tent of Kubala, you perform a series of rituals before you come here. A lot of them includes putting cords around you. So for a wife, you put a teal cord around you on your waist or on your leg. I think it's your left ankle. Asnat.
Well, mine is red, of course.
So Asnat has got a red cord resembling her being
Do I show this one?
a bondwoman. So she's got a red cord, 3-strand cords that is on her ankle and on her waist. And I wear a teal one. on my waist.
And the
So,
bands.
and we've got our rings as well, but we haven't got them right now.
Yeah.
But Asnat wears a red ring,
yeah.
on her finger. I wear a teal one. So these are some of the rituals that are performed way before you've met the king, way before you've seen the king. Rituals are performed. No woman even comes to the kingdom without bowing, making even a video, and you bow before the king in your own house, wherever you are, and you send that video to the king, and you make an oath,
Oaths, lots of oaths.
and you make an oath, and you make a vow. The kingdom of Kubala is about vows and oaths. Because you've been used to clowns who are in London who say they are royalty. When you see the real thing, you can't even identify it. It's almost laughable. It is laughable as now.
That's a word. You're a
Exactly.
servant to a Edomite.
Yeah.
To
Well,
people
that's
that are not your
normal.
kind.
Yeah.
Right.
Consent. Well, cheers to consent.
Cheers to concern.
Cheers. Where are my wine glasses?
Where's our wine glasses?
Cheers to concern.
What? You have a boss every day.